Drubinski, and I teach math, robotics, and applied engineering at Garden City High School. My definition of online learning is having the skills, probably having the skills necessary to be able to find information and make sense of the information, and being able to tell what sources are relevant, what sources are not relevant, and how to combine all that together to get a full understanding of whatever you're trying to learn about.
Okay.
Well, it varies from type of class I teach. In math, I use a lot of collaborative software or apps. Desmos is a big one, which lets kids work together on math types questions. And in robotics, we work a lot with microcontrollers and circuits and programming. And then in engineering, we again use a whole variety of different things, from just a very low-tech styrofoam, aluminum, to sensors and digital equipment of all kinds. So the whole spectrum of technology.
So they have a bit more technology available to them than most students would then, because they chose those classes.
Yep, that is correct. We got some cool things that we're lucky enough to have that other classes don't have access to.
Okay.
One of the big ones is access to it, in the sense that some of the computers, especially for student accounts, they have certain restrictions which make it hard to update or access programs or download programs that are necessary, even if you have, let's say, a digital modeling software installed and a new version comes out or an update becomes available. Sometimes it's very hard to update to a new version because of the restrictions on the account. And then the other side is having it work. Sometimes you have this awesome idea for a lesson and you get your technology going, and either the network is slow or it doesn't want to load, or for some reason it's not working. But those come naturally with the kinds of things you're working with. I think it's going to increase steadily as we get faster internet connections and more people have access to devices that are like iPads, tablets, just a whole variety of devices. There's going to be less need, in a sense, to have a brick and mortar classroom to be able to go to. So I think we're going to see an increase in online learning and people using resources online to understand something, to get the degrees, whatever it is, rather than being in a classroom. I don't think so as a whole. I think they're very good at being able to access technology and knowing where to find technology. But when it comes to being users of technology, being able to think through the limitations of a program or what it's capable of, and using it to solve problems, I think they're lacking in that department. Even the simple, copying and pasting a command into the right place, or opening windows. Sometimes I find it's challenging for them to be able to do that, but they're very good at being able to find information. So, interesting kind of disconnect there.